The Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series, episode number 173, A Day to Think. Wendy watched Abby very carefully on the way back. As night fell, they reached the little house in the hill. Abby was hungry for dinner and asked for more cider about 5 times. Her face seemed to be shining.
Wendy, I actually did all that, didn't I?
You did beautifully, my dear. Now, I'm going to walk you to bed, or you'll fall asleep in your chair.
The following day, Abby awoke at dawn, remembered the details of her journey underground, drank 3 glasses of water, and slept until lunchtime. Wendy laid out a tempting feast. Abby was starving and ate enough for 2 meals. After lunch, she wandered out to the beech woods. It was another beautiful day with bright sunshine and a delicious breeze. She needed to think and sat by the stream for an hour. Wendy was brewing something in her workshop, but Abby had no need of Wendy at the moment.
I remember every detail of yesterday. I don't have to try. It just happens. And it's part of my whole life. My map of the world is getting updated. My idea of the future, my future is changing. My idea of who I am is changing. I think I need to talk to Wendy.
But Wendy was nowhere to be found, and Abby waited impatiently. Finally, Wendy returned with a canvas bag full of wild plants. She took one look at Abby and sat nearby.
I see you're getting back to normal, and probably full of questions.
That was beyond amazing. It'll be with me my whole life, and I'm very glad.
Uh-oh. I'm sure there's a but coming.
But I still don't know what to do. About my life, I mean. I need news from Middletown. I've got to put my vision to work, but I don't know if I'll get the chance. I just want a chance to try.
Abby's eyes filled with tears.
I think I can do better now, but I need something to work with.
I suspected as much.
Wendy smiled and her eyes danced.
I found Phoebe's father and asked him to send Chi-Chi here right away. He'll probably arrive tomorrow morning.
Oh, how did you read my mind like that?
Oh, I'm not reading your mind, but I know you. After all, you're a lot like me. I saw your expression after your vision. I saw your picture, and I imagined how your mind would work. You left Middletown in a crisis and want to hear developments. Our journey, your experience, may be able to guide you.
Abby nodded.
Of course, I want to hear anything you choose to say. This is an important time for both of us.
Abby told the story of her vision and her thoughts about it, as well as describing the stunning expansion of her sense of the underground world and the life of the past.
It's still a shock to me. I need to make it practical now. I can't just sit here thinking. This is meant to be put to use. I have ideas, and I'm sure you do too.
Yes, let's hear your ideas.
I'm not sure I want to tell you. They're just a jumble. It's embarrassing. And everything depends on whether I can continue in the churchyard or whether that has become impossible. At least now I truly want to continue. Before, I was sick of the whole thing.
Wendy looked off into space.
Do you want to know what I think?
Oh, stop teasing me. I'm aching to hear, as you well know.
I'm so happy to see your energy coming back. It's a delight. Okay. I need some news, just as you do. But I'll tell you what I suspect. You should return and resume the life you begun, not attempting any big things right now. Just trying to be normal and waiting on events. You've made a nice start. Do your gardening. Talk to Tuck. And just as important, do your preschool job. I have a strong feeling about that. Get a routine of gardening and working at the preschool every day. Delay big decisions and people who want to do radical things in the near future. Delay them. Like your vision, start by listening. Do plenty of that.
Wendy paused and studied Abby's expression. A well of doubt and frustration boiled up in Abby's face.
But why will they want me at the preschool now that people in Middletown hate me? And Tuck is probably fired. Nothing is ever normal there. I'm supposed to go to Evansville and talk to Amy Z about things I hardly understand. Sonny is under terrible pressure from the government and the Morphe organization. These enemies are angry and have money to burn. And everyone expects me to do something.
Tears rolled down Abby's face.
It's true. A lot depends on what Chi-Chi has to say. You need him as an advisor. I'd like you to return together. And Abby, you can visit Rivergate or Evansville if you like. Just don't try to change the world right now. Calm everyone down. Find people and listen. Watch events develop. And that's enough for now. Let's eat and feed the crows. You need another 10 hours of sleep.
Shadows were growing in the room. The light was dim. Wendy pulled the thick curtains covering the tiny windows. Abby was so excited by Wendy's faith in the future that her heart beat faster. When the time came to lie down, she was distracted from her obsessions by Wendy humming strange tunes, even singing words in her broken voice. Abby's body grew calmer, and as she drifted into sleep, she caught a few words.
It's heaven all for free, right here and right now. It happens all around us. No one knows how. We've got the mountains and hills for company. We've got the clouds and the storms and a billion stars to see. We've got the rain and streams and rivers and the sea. And with the children running round us, it's heaven all for free. It's heaven all for free, right here and right now. It happens all around us, no one knows how. It may take a million years to build the house of God. We can start right here. We can start right now. We can start right here. We can start right now.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.